because I couldn't hear you, and I kept calling your name, and first I was like, oh, I'm gonna, like, get kicked out, aren't I? And then I did, but I didn't see my internet disappearing, which is usually the problem.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened, and I got absolutely no warnings or anything about that other than finding OBS gone when I went back to it. So I have no idea what happened.
I also noticed your Steam went offline for a bit because everything it came up that you opened VR, uh, your
VTube Studio, yeah.
models program and stuff.
Yeah, now it's saying that I'm in that instead of in Enshrouded too for some reason, even though I'm still... They were loaded in the same order. Steam, why are you stupid? But that might explain why we were having the hosting load issue as well for a moment. If my internet was in the process of dying for a moment, that would make some sense. I'm just glad we at least got that fight done with before the disconnect happened.
Yeah, same.
Let me just quickly restart the game since I don't know how well it's going to handle that disconnect and attempting to reconnect. It'll only take a second or so to reload, so... Since all the shader stuff was already done once, it just zooms right back through processing and it'll take, yeah, 2 seconds and it's done already. Sorry for the issues, everybody. Shit breaks sometimes. I don't really have any other answers than that.
Shenanigans.
I do stand by my statement before that this collab is slightly cursed.
I mean, I feel like whenever we collab, if it's not in the beginning, it's in the end. Where stuff just goes south and we are like either ending it early or we're laughing at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, I do still have the tanning station, so we're good about that. It put me back at the home we warped from initially, that's why I got a little worried. But no, we still have everything we had, so we're fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and warp back at this point then, because there's no point in staying right there with a broken sword. And we can set up the tanning station.
Oh, I noticed I'm head petting the air. I'm very sorry about that. I didn't know it was on.
So what you're saying is everything's going well today. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game.
Yours is being weird now too?
Yeah, fire just looks like... let's say it looks like before they even are done with making a fire.
Oh, you're having that issue. Okay, I have seen that before. I still don't know why it happens, but I have seen that happen before too.
That was the first time.
It's a weird one.
Me. Yeah, because I was like, it's probably just in the menu going in, and our little heart to our home was also fucking up. I was like, nope.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm restarting.
Tanning station. Oh, we need even more salt for leather. Oh no.
Oh, I went nuts farming salt on my single player. I don't even need it yet.
I was about to say, you want to just bring that with you? Just save us the heartache, because it takes 20 salt for every 10 leather.
I'm going.
Just, you know, just a thought. Oh, actually, no, we have 130 salt. We're not that bad off. I was much more worried than I needed to be. We'll be able to...
I'm doing it anyways, because I'm in there now.
Yeah, we'll still need more salt, so it's not a bad thing to bring more. But we're actually going to run out of dried fur and ammonia glands before we run out of salt. Which is the opposite of what I thought the problem was going to be. The problem right now is tanning is slow, so... It's gonna be a bit before we see that leather. Which, tanning is, to my knowledge, a fairly slow process, so it makes sense that it would take a bit, but 15 minutes is kinda brutal.
Yeah, then just think about the process of leather in real life.
Well, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, it makes sense, but just oof.
The world is worth fighting.
I feel sorry for any person that has that work to deal with leather, because I've actually seen a documentary about it.
Yeah.
It's some nasty work.
Oh yeah, the stuff involved with that is dangerous to use too, as far as I'm aware. Like the
Yes.
chemicals and everything are nasty business. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
it
gotten
gives-
better at some point, but I don't know that.
Yeah, it just the documentary I watched, it's actually a place where the work goes from family to family member.
Yeah.
Like if the dad have it, somebody else takes over, and then you live there too, so you don't really escape it.
Yeah, it's a family business and it's done the traditional way, which is why it uses the nastier material still.
Yeah, and they basically said that every coworker and family that has been there with them before have died in cancer, like the workers,
Yep, that checks out.
like all of them.
That's how those chemicals will get you. That makes sense.
Yeah, and the father basically said that he was too suspicious that he already had cancer, but he wanted to work as long as he could.
Yeah.
For his family.
No, that makes sense because it's kind of the old in for a penny, in for a pound thing. Like, well, I'm already here. I may as well just keep going.
Yeah, and he also makes sure that his daughters didn't have to start working too early and get cancer earlier.
Exactly.
I just think it's a bit. Where do you want the salt?
For the second, just go ahead and put it in the tanning station. If I need to move it somewhere, I can, or just throw it in the magic storage. Either one. That's the drying rack, but that'll work too, because we need more dried fur, so that works.
Well, I put all of them in there. If you want to move them, you move them.
Yeah. I'll adjust it a little bit. Because I wasn't 100% sure.
This shit. Looks nasty.
Yeah, it's glowing green and spewing gas everywhere. It's a little bit problematic.
Oh.
What? You know?
Yeah.
What did you owe about, and then what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just my brain thinking about non-important stuff.
Oh, okay. I was worried it was something that was actually going to be an issue. That's why I'm like, what happened? What?
No. I was just in my own head, like, bluffing at my own stupid brain.
Okay, that's fine. We do that all the time.
Even if you know how it's done.
I do that less now, which I want to kiss my pills for.
Yeah, that's fair. It may actually be worth us making a second tanning station because they're not that expensive, and then we make twice as much leather and... Need to do some calculations.
Actually, I wonder how how expensive. I mean, how much?
Two.
Pray for your safety.
It's
7.
only once.
What are you...
Absolutely not worth it.
What are you looking at the prices for?
It was a melee weapon. It has 41 in damage, but I'm pretty sure both of us is having better because it's upgraded and it has 41.
Yeah, I've got 44 on mine at the moment. Which, speaking of, I found this Enshrouded axe back that I put back in this storage here. It's at 38 after 1 upgrade. It's got like 2 more upgrades on it. I don't know if it'll end up actually being any good, but I wanted to point it out because I found it and I hadn't seen that one before.
Ooh, looks fancy.
Yeah, it's a neat looking one. I just don't know if it actually amounts to anything particularly good or not.
The thing is, I have a better, but
So
if I
do
could go
I,
for
yeah.
looks, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm not going for looks because
Hey there, Gita. You're just in time because you missed OBS completely dying for a moment, so that's a thing. How you doing?
I think I'm here with me. You never know when you need
Let's
it.
see.
And
Yeah, we already cleaned out all the planks. Those are all done. We got some linen again now, but I don't think that's going to be enough linen.
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 Do you actually know about the other area that I talked about?
It depends on which other area you mean. There's a couple other areas that you could have ended up in that would have killed you immediately.
It's basically looking like another desert, but an actual desert.
Oh, yes, I do know of that area. I haven't been there personally, but I am aware of its existence.
Oh, okay. That's where I went, and I got smacked by the enemy in there.
Okay. So far, so good, Gita.
And
Understandable
they are
that you'd be a bit tired.
frightening, because they are just running at you like, no tomorrow.
Oh, just wait. If you haven't seen the other enemies that are in there, it gets worse.
Oh, God. I saw 2 of them. And one of them I said, no, I'm not even touching you, because the other thing killed me in 1 hit. You probably do too, and I just ran away.
That was the correct response. Now, do you remember where on the map you found the Eternal Chain Lightning? Roughly.
I'm trying to think what I did that day. Because I do remember it was one of the Flameborn quests, and I had to, like, press around and find it.
Okay, if it's one of the Flameborn quests...
If you don't have it,
I don't have a quest that specifically mentions lightning at all. But it may be that I had to do a different Flameborn quest to trigger that quest.
Could be.
Because a lot of those I left behind and didn't bother to do because they didn't seem like they were leading anything.
Her. I made her myself.
Xena was a good artist.
They compliment my OC.
Yeah, I see that. And I agree.
I'm happy to see you too. Caravan. Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a caravan message thing that I didn't click on yet.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a story, so I like that.
Yeah, it's nice that they're actually starting to have, like, story information that they'll give in addition to just quests everywhere. Oh yeah, that was what I wanted the linen for, was to make the Valiant shield, but we now have leather on the go, so I may as well just wait till I can make one of the shields using the leather instead.
Now when I think about it, maybe the electrical one was like the second step on the quest, now when I think about it, and the third one was doing something else that I don't remember. I did finish it, I just don't.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I've got a couple 2-step quests, but most of them I already have the second steps of, and they're just for chests.
I wonder if it can be one where I just found?
Yeah, you might have just tripped over the quest at some point.
I do know I went to Critter Nest. Was one of them we went to in that stream. But we also went to, where is it? Oh yeah, I went to that Lupa lair that we were.
Yeah, you mentioned that you were
and
there.
Killed her.
Maybe it's connected with the captured by Lupa quest, maybe then? Because that's a quest that popped up after doing Lupa, or do you think you got Chain Lightning before you fought her?
No, it was absolutely not before. It was after.
Okay, then yeah, it's probably in that vicinity, in that direction then.
I mean, we can do it. It wasn't that bad quest.
Well, since we're having to teleport anyway, let's go get the Cauldron for the Alchemist since it's close to the Nomad Highlands fast travel spot. And we're gonna want that alchemy station anyway. And then we can go do that after.
Teleport there so I find where you talk about, and
Yeah,
then I will just...
I was logicking it out so we both were on the same page before I made moves.
Yes, I am fully aware, but you know my brain, it's easier for me to see where you teleport.
Yeah. So looking at the actual lay of the land now that we got here, it may not be as quick to get to as it looked on the map, unless it's not on that upper ledge, because there's a canyon there.
Oh, you want to go to the Black Cauldron for the Alchemist?
Correct, because the cauldron's what
Okay.
leads to the alchemy station, because that's what he was talking about when he gave us that quest.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you guys that are new, just so you know, me and Drag is planners. We plan everything we do. We do. So, excuse me for not talking to you guys right away, but I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for complimenting my OC. I like her a lot. Took me a lot to design her, because I am very picky with my art.
Xeno definitely
it
did
took
go
me a
through a
month.
couple redesigns as well.
Oh, yeah. It took me a while before I decided that I liked what I was seeing.
Yeah. Because I remember we talked about designs a bunch back and forth as we were both fixing ours and figuring out what we actually wanted.
Yeah, like Drake and me were talking a lot about our avatars. Like, how do we want them? How does it make sense? Oh, I remember. Ooh,
Yeah.
stealing babies!
Over here on the road, Xeno. A little further to your
Huh?
right. This will be a great escape for you, stealing babies.
I just saw a bird nest. with
I know exactly what you
eggs in
did when
it.
you said that. Which is why I'm just like, well, we're rolling with that then.
You have a kitty wanting to kiss your ass, by the way?
Yeah, I figured. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Deadly Shroud. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh yeah, we still need to upgrade.
Yeah, and we need to find a monstrosity in order to upgrade, so...
Monstrous.
Yeah, I've never seen one, so it might be later. Like, we may be ahead of the flame level, technically, a little bit.
Oh, so you mean we just haven't done that quest yet?
Yeah, I think we may need to go other places still that don't have
Ooh.
Deadly Shroud. I mean, this is an easy Shroud route to get, so I guess we'll grab this while we're here.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I'm fighting a bunch of guys, so you've got plenty of time.
Uh-huh.
There is a mage in here, so watch out
Oh
for the
my
screaming.
god, not the box! Okay,
Hang on, the Shroud route's almost dead.
yeah.
There we go.
I'm just going out so I can see what the hell is going on.
Route's gone. Going out to help you with your parade. Oh, you're good.
Yeah. I just needed room to breathe. Because
Yeah.
I was like kind of stuck between all of it.
For a lot of that fight, I was just swinging and hoping for the best because I was just in a pile.
Where did the mates come from?
Right next to the Shroud route, I just avoided them till I dealt with the route. Because it was easier that way.
Fair. Absolutely fair. Oh. There's another shenanigans.
Yeah, I needed
Hey.
to heal. Otherwise, he was gonna kill me. There we go. Now, was there a chest in here as well, or no? Quit making more guys. Hey. You know what I think of you spawning dudes? That's what I think of you spawning dudes. Just throw a bomb at it. No more
That's
of
what I
that.
think about you spawny dudes. Oh, it's one of those strong. I actually met one of those in the other area that I spoke about before.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you look big, I don't like you. And I just ran away like a coward.
I mean, we've seen the shield dudes before, just not very often. This is a tin vein here, so I'm just grabbing a little bit of it while we're here.
What was it, did you say?
Tin.
Oh, so that's how it looks.
Yeah, it just looks like a weird pebbly mess for some reason.
I got an achievement, thank you, Drac.
Oh, this must have been the last material you needed.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that works out.
I remember I was running around in another game the other day, and I got so much achievement. But whenever I played with my friends in that game, I didn't get any achievements.
Weird.
And I was just like, was it just one of those, you have to do progress for them to actually pop?
Maybe. Like, maybe you had to be the one specifically to do the thing, or it didn't count.
Oh yeah, it can be the shit like that too.
Yeah. I've seen that in too many things. These days, they're better about syncing that up, but...
One
Now
of my
and then.
friends started
Ugh.
streaming. Can you guess what their message was?
What?
I need to confess I'm into you.
Oh boy. That's gonna get a lot of people's attention, but it might get the wrong attention.
He's a pretty friendly guy.
Okay, that's fair then, but still something they may need to be slightly careful using consistently. People may get the wrong idea.
He's one of those guys that would like have bros, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah. I'm just making a marker here because this is a spot where we can get tin and copper in one spot, and I'm like, yes, I need to remember this. Oh, my arm's broke again. Levitate away!
Wait, you still have that problem with the climbing on the ledge?
Yeah, except it's actually worse this time in a funny way. His arms are flailing back and forth in like one frame at a time, so he's just doing a weird chicken dance in it, like a 2-frame animation, and it's pretty great.
Okay.
Climbing up the ladder.
Damn it, right.
It's exactly what was happening. Oh, good news. We're actually
Where is
heading in a relatively correct direction.
Oh.
I know you can't see. I can't see either. I'm just going.
I'm
using the power of the map to guide me.
Green of Doom, whatever the fuck this is.
There's a lot of green where we're going. Yeah, I don't have great feelings about this.
I don't have a lot of. I don't have any poison resistance.
You stay there a
you
second.
believe
I'm
in-
gonna test this. I need to see if this is bad or not. No, it's just shroud. It's just green shroud.
Me trusting Drac without questioning. Let's go.
To be fair, 90% of the time I'm honest about game mechanic things.
Cradle of Dusk.
Spooky.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
Oh, I think we found the monstrosity.
I can see that.
You know, I don't know what gives me that idea, but I think I found it. What does that do? Oh boy.
Tell monstrosity. It's even a name. That's fucking hilarious.
Woo.
Take my fire. Oh.
Enjoy fireball. Yeah, oh, that's a spread shot in every direction, huh? Ooh. And it makes extra shrouds, so be careful.
Oh, I noticed. right?
He's going down pretty good, though.
Yeah, I think we might, come here a little bit late.
He is a level 18, so even I'm a couple levels ahead of him, but our gear is probably at like 18-ish range for the most part. Based on the material we've been able to get our hands on. Oh god, Shroud Bees! I hate that. Just hate that. He makes Shroud Bees.
Oh god.
I just saw these weird giant blue bees chasing me around for a second, so I swatted them out of the air. Just hated everything about that concept. Oh, there they are again. Yeah, I think he's just a mini-boss, which is why he's not being as bad as the dragon was.
The dragon was badass.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I didn't
Bastard.
bring enough mana potions for this, but it'll be fine. Because he's almost
I love
dead.
being a healer. The self-heal is magical.
Yeah, I really
Who's
need to
that
get that
really
healing
cool?
aura just because it's so convenient. He's dead. We did it. Oh, he's spewing. Hang on. We might want to give him a second. Nope, we're fine now. There we
He
go.
just disappeared and reappeared. Why are you spitting out things? I actually don't want to know.
Yeah, just no questions here. He had the cauldron in him, by the way, so we're good. We can leave.
Do we also get whatever he had so we that we
Yes,
need
we
to
have the
upgrade?
head as well, yes.
Wait, where is this? Okay, I'm going here on my single player. On Sunday, everybody.
Yeah, just go to the Alchemist quest and you'll find the monstrosity. You'll be good to go. Okay. We found the exit. Thankfully, that really wasn't that bad to get in and out of.
Oh, you level 8 and you found yourself in the hallowed halls.
Oh no.
Oof.
Those halls are brutal.
Yeah, they really are.
We were what, like double that level and we struggled?
Yeah, and me and my boyfriend went in, and we were more in like the equal level. Drake was a little bit lower level than me,
Yeah.
and even we had a little bit of a harder time. But just because he was tank, we had it easier than two magical going in.
Yeah. A tank is a wonderful thing to have for that area. Oh, I'm so glad we
Yeah.
grabbed more copper biz. We actually didn't have enough copper bars because I turned it all into bronze.
We haven't gotten the guy for Drac yet. We haven't gone back because we kind of stopped because of how much we struggled.
That area could be designed better.
Yes, but the funny part is, the day after, as I said, I did it with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then I told Drac like, oh yeah, you know that room we just gave up? Yeah, that was the end.
And I remember saying at the time that, this is probably the last room, but I'm out of everything, so I at least am
Yeah.
backing up, and then we never went back in, because that session ended, and then we just kind of never thought about it again.
Yeah, but we have to do it at some point because he actually have some decent fun stuff that I haven't touched yet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, we could go there today, really. Because we will be so well prepared at this point that I don't think it'll be an issue. That is true.
Yeah.
They did add it because everybody was saying the game was too easy. Which, that's always a stupid thing to tell a developer, because they will take that and go, okay, you know what? Here. Suffer.
That happened in Destiny as well.
Mhm.
People were whining, oh, it's so easy, and then they made it harder, and then everybody was like, wah!
Now it's too hard. Wah. It's like, well, you asked for it, sucker.
People are never satisfied. Well, at
Correct.
least some people are never satisfied.
There will always be a subset of every community that is unhappy no matter what you do for them. Lighter get. Grab the linen, then I can make the large backpack. Except I didn't move in the linen yet because it didn't finish growing yet. Because I did get lazy on growing more flax.
A trap!
Yes.
We need this, not because it does anything. It's more of a, you know, decoration, I think. But I
Yeah.
mean, we are both freaking magical. We need this.
Correct. I was planning on making one of those soon, just not quite yet.
Watch it.
I just saw we have all the materials, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. There we go. Now we got the linen on the go again. And it's just 3 more minutes for the next set of leather, so we'll be in good shape here in a second on that.
Hello, sweetie. Yeah. So you made my flower haven into a nasty corner.
It balances out.
Oh yeah, it sucks up all the nasty for us. Okay.
Exactly. It was all according to my cunning scheme. Also, where else were we going to put it in here anyway?
As I said, I'm planning on, expand and fix stuff. It just, we always are out running, so I don't really have time for it.
Yeah. It's about the
Correct.
only time we stop. I'm scrambling all around the building, building other things.
Wow.
Yes. Bang.
You're a weirdo.
Little bit. It sparkles.
He scared me.
That's what I assumed happened.
Have you been in Wuka Ceremony Hill?
Yes, we've been over there before.
Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out where the fuck I found the...
Right. What's the power on your bow, by the way?
It's, very good question. It's 30, fully upgraded.
Take a look at this one. It's the same power. I don't know if it'll actually be any different. I think it might even be the same bow.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because I upgraded that because I expected it to end up higher than 30, and it didn't.
Oh, I kind of like the other one only because it gives me plus in fire magic.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Go ahead and salvage that, because it's not better than the one I had. Which mine is
Yeah,
the
and it's
exact
the
same
same.
bow, but mine is a higher level version of the same thing.
Thanks for the consideration, though, but I
Course.
think I keep the one I had.
Yeah. And I now have large backpack.
Oh, you finally got it? Nice.
Yeah, because we were waiting for leather for it.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend that was making sure I got it.
Fair.
Blah, blah, blah. Do you have that yet? I'm like, no. I think it was the large. No, I only have medium.
Yeah, I was about to say, you couldn't have had the large because we only just now got the tanning station, and I know you didn't have that on your other save. So
Who's the bitch?
as soon as this batch of leather's done, you can get a large backpack as well.
Oh,
It's almost done. It's 20 seconds.
I'm gonna have a better backpack than you.
Yeah, I still have
I
the
need to
linen and
flex a
such
little
on me,
bit.
so I'm going to just make the backpack and throw it at you. We're gonna need to get more ammonia glands, though, because this is the last set of leather we're gonna be able to make with the ammonia we have. The one that just started now.
Yeah, and if we go back to the kitty area, as I call it, we can find those red mushrooms walking around.
Yeah. There we go.
I learned
Large
that the hard
backpack.
way.
And boom.
Boom.
You have a backpack now.
He's like, what? Wait, I do?
Yeah.
Did you give it to me or I?
Yes. That is what I said I was going to do.
Did.
Enjoy an entire other row of space.
Dang!
It's really nice, isn't it? Having even more space.
I wish I had this when I ran around on my single player. Just guess how many times I had to go back and forth.
Oh, trust me, I'm aware of that issue. Oh, am I aware of that issue? This is why I was trying so hard to get us the better backpack for so long, because I'm like, no. This chump backpack nonsense, no. Give me a better one. And speaking of,
Oh my
alchemy
God.
station.
You know, like, put. Damn, this looks fancy.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Alchemy station. You know what?
Woo!
That can live right here in the middle. As everyone lights up with new questions and things. Oh god. Oh, now that's how we make antiseptic and a chemical base. Okay.
Yeah, finally. I wanted them for so long.
New
Oh
quest for
god.
you. New quest for you. Something about padded armor. Needing a loom.
Smoky and sweet.
Oh, beehive smoker. Okay.
Ooh! I want the beehive. I was wondering why we didn't have like our own beehive thingy.
Turns out we were just way behind on that idea. Also, turns out those quests are all over by where the southern caravan thing is, which is probably where you ended up going into that scary area. So,
Yes, that's
yeah.
the scary area.
Yep, that's what I figured.
So fuck that.
On a similar note, you're wearing the healer armor right now, right? Not the herbalist armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so once the linen's done, we can get you herbalist armor and you'll be upgraded as well.
What is it called again?
Except we need even more linen, apparently. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Specifically, that's a bit of a problem that's going to take time to fix.
Yep.
The good news is I have enough flax in here to make more than enough flax seedlings. But they're going to take time to sort out. I am going to steal some of that flax back because 15 seedlings is going to be plenty.
Okay. I know the name of the quest.
Okay.
It's called the Eternal Spell. You have to.
I did do the Eternal Spell quest before. That's what got us Eternal Ice Bolt.
Do we get like different spells?
Maybe there's more than one Eternal Spell quest? And also, yeah, it's also possible we got different spells based on what level you do the quest at, maybe? But that seems absurd.
What?
We also did the Eternal Spell quest together.
Yeah, I know that, but then I had to do it on my own save because I never touched the one you picked up.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, I didn't make the pants either. I only made the shoes. Because I didn't have enough linen for that then, but it's more important at the moment that I start getting some of Xeno's upgrades. Xeno needs good things
What?
too.
Xeno upgrade, that's all I heard.
Yeah, armor upgrades. The herbalist set. You can start making pieces of it now. We actually could have made a chunk of it a while ago, but I didn't realize you didn't already have it.
You should learn by now. I am not the greatest with giving myself shit.
Well, we couldn't make all of it before because it needed the leather for some of it.
Should I craft it myself, or are you crafting it right now?
I already got 2 parts of it for you. There's the helmet and there's the chest. Because you were looking at spell-related things and trying to figure that out, so it was easier if I just put the pieces together for you.
Woo!
Yeah, that big healing increase on that chest piece was why I'm like, yep, we need Xeno to have that.
It's not only that, I can revive you faster.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh god, I look so stupid though.
Yeah. The next tier up version of that gets even sillier. I've seen it.
Okay, guys.
Honestly, pretty great.
How do I even do stuff? I can't see.
You see with magic. Trust the man with the wizard hat. He clearly
That's
knows what
why
he's
I say
talking
no.
about. That is the correct
Absolutely
response. The things I say just to make Xena run away. Because I know exactly what'll happen.
Look at the.
That's the window you picked this time.
I can start to learn that whenever I'm just telling my chat to look. Oh, you made it so pretty next to the bed.
Yeah.
Why is the bed's not? Is it graded? Or did you ignore to upgrade
I
the
didn't
bed?
have straw to make the beds better yet.
Ah,
Just like I couldn't make a better carpet yet either because we were missing, I think, straw for that too, actually. Which we still don't know
well.
how to get straw.
let's go. Go,
Well, which go do we
Go.
want to do is the question.
go. I don't care, let's go.
God damn it, Xeno. This is the answer I expected, but I was still hoping. Okay, we're gonna go back to that home we teleported to before to go across that gap. We're not actually going across that gap. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip that home down because we're not gonna need it anymore, and we're gonna move it towards where that new area is.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Please let me come first.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Move it.
I also realized I'm only 3 levels behind you now. We're actually shrinking the gap.
Oh, that's so nice.
Part of which I think was because I was mining for like an hour earlier, and mining gives you experience.
Oh my god, my mom. She typed me a message before, and
Mhm.
she was like, "Hi, what are you doing? Hi, I'm streaming. What about you?" But I typed more, "Hi, streaming you."
Oh.
No, I have. And I was like, "Huh?"
Wait, what? The more you
Yeah,
know.
that was my reaction to my mom is not streaming whatsoever. She barely knows what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes my mom don't ask when she doesn't understand.
Mm.
She just like go with the flow and it goes all weird.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe she was talking in terms of like using a streaming service to watch movies.
No, she doesn't know how to do that.
Okay, that was the only stretch I could be like, well, maybe? I don't know where that tiger's... Well, I finally hit it. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know where that tiger's going, but he can keep going that way, and then I ended up finally catching him with an arrow.
The funny part is, just so you know, if we manage to come into the same area before we're going to the area we're going to, be careful. I met a big group of them that killed me a couple of times.
There's a tiger on my tail. This is why I'm bringing a teleport with me. I anticipate issues, so I'm making sure we have an altar in easy access.
By the way, Cuboned, I think that's how I say it. if you feel like you haven't seen the next area we're going to, sorry if it is a spoiler for you. And if you feel like it is a spoiler, I am not taking any offense if you wanna leave the stream and come back another time.
Yeah, there is
If
going to
you
be a
don't
spoiler warning
mind-
coming up on that one, yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't mind, do stay and enjoy the show. I just want to be kind and let you know. Because some people really want to experience themselves before seeing it.
God damn it, game. I'm fine. I had it under control, but it didn't take the dash input when I hit it, so I had to hit it twice.
What the hell? Why are you mad?
They took on 2 tigers. This is the rat uprising time. Our time is
I actually
now.
went to a place where it was only rat.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those at this point.
Oh, what's in here actually? I'm curious.
We've been in there before.
What? Hello, rat.
That was one of the places that was all rats, in fact.
Oh, why haven't we opened this?
We didn't respawn.
Trusting Drac. Oh. Ah! Let me get my water.
Hang on, I'm
Yes.
coming.
Stupid bitches.
Swear. Oh,
Why
it's
are
the
you
rat
so
army.
mean?
I told you this town was full of rats. I wasn't joking.
They were not there, and then they were there, and they were all numbing my ass.
That's how rats work. They're very sneaky. Plus or minus the biting ass part. You know, that just happened to be where they decided to reach. But
Oh my god, I watched a couple of YouTubers meeting their biggest fears. And one of them was actually rats.
that's an understandable fear
For
to
one
have.
of them. And holy fuck. He can scream like a girl better than I can. I'm not making fun of him. It just like, holy damn, that a man...
I'm not
like
laughing
that.
because of that, just the way you said it was funny.
Yeah, it just... I'm making sure my chat doesn't think
Yeah.
I'm an absolute asshole.
I mean, you would only be an
yeah.
asshole if you're like, this guy screams
went
like a
to
girl,
the
naming
drive.
names and everything.
Have you been in this?
We went past this to get where we were before. I don't know if we actually went in here.
I did on my single player.
I mean, we can pop our head in while we're here.
Look out. They have these
Yeah.
crap-looking things.
Can't even
I
break
went
it.
into 2 of them.
I was trying to break it so we wouldn't accidentally hit it, and it just didn't want to open. Yeah, no, they had a bunch of these traps all over the place before, too. Just that's a different design for it, because it's in a city now instead.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say one thing. They got me like 3 times, and I was so mad.
I fell into them a lot out in the field, because I just wasn't paying any mind to them. Kind of like that one that I just fell in now, because they don't do any damage.
Is a chest in here, by the way?
Okay.
I remember it was one, so I just went in.
Anything good in it? Oh, hey, now that trap finally went off. Apparently, you have to sprint over it for it to work.
Yeah.
Because I walked over it before and nothing bad happened.
Oh, check. I haven't checked it. Oh, you're here now.
Not even worth taking those.
Oh, I take them.
You can have them. It's not that they're bad, I just never use most of those, so I'm just like, I'm not
I
taking
do,
up
so-
inventory space on these.
Of course you're gonna crash system.
Yeah,
This is what drag does.
I walked the correct way when you called me back for the chest, so I'm like, I'll just take the shortcut now. They made the mistake of giving me double jump, so this is what they get. landed on a
Found another
chest.
chest.
Oh, hey, more
Oh.
fossilized bone arrows. Convenient.
Oh, it's just magic stuff. I get that. The reason too why I wanted us to go here is because I remember I found so many chests that I just made my inventory full and I had to go back and come back again.
Oh yeah, no, this place definitely seems like it'd be full of chests. Not me casually breaking through a window instead of going around the correct way. Totally didn't do anything like that at all.
Hello! I'm gonna kill you exactly like I did when I played by myself.
But open this door too.
Don't worry.
Another
I'm
lockpick door? Okay, I guess I'll open this too.
Yep.
Oh, the front door to this section I'm in was a lockpick door. Ah, I understand now. Definitely. Welcome to where I broke in. Hello.
I did the same when I played. I was like, oh, a door, and then, oh. Just leading out.
Yeah. Aha, another chest. Garbage.
What was in it?
6 acid bite and 1 clean bandage. The clean bandage is great, but 6 acid bite is kind of sad for a chest.
Oh, hello.
Xeno's finding all the enemies, bro. I'm just sneaking around, being weird.
Please be safe.
Hmm. Ah, okay, this is a chest you found before.
Yep.
I also saw a suspicious dirt mound up top. I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything under it. Like a really big dirt mound right in the middle of the tower.
Oh.
It seemed kind of weird. Like, I feel like it's probably just this place being a ruin, but I'm kind of curious.
And I'm trying to find where you do your shenanigans now. Ah, it's up here.
Yeah, I'm opening a door by it, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you just
The
go
game
up the
was like,
stairs, you
"No."
can get here as well. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it just, I fall down because I tried.
This dirt pile right here.
I mean, you're probably gonna get the... What called again?
No. All it does is fall through to the floor below. I figured that's what was gonna happen. I did find Mystic Pants in the chest that was next to it, though.
That sounds very mystic.
I mean, they are arguably better than the Fowler Pants. Like, less physical, more magical, but it gives an increased damage reduction limit for magic armor, so that's actually good? Because I still didn't make the mage pants yet, because I forgot I didn't make those. And then it became a higher priority to start making you some of your armor, so you are caught up a bit too.
Oh, that's a chest I don't even think I saw myself. Or is that open already? I can't
Where?
see. No, it's not. There, right in front of me, up there. Next to the log that sticks out. It's like a platform. So above your head, basically.
Yeah. Dang it, it didn't let me stay there. I know how to get there, though. I was just trying to cheat the system to get there. Yeah, no, I saw that one. I just didn't turn around for it before.
Ah.
Yeah, just some mana potions.
Could get handy.
Yeah. I mean, I am
Now I'm a
low.
bit, oh! Okay, yeah, I'm just falling off. Bye!
And away went the Xeno. Also, do you have the best glider, or do you have the second best glider?
I still have the medium one.
Okay, we'll make you the better one with the next set of leather as well, because this one's really nice, as it turns out. I like don't have issues anymore. If you would pick me up, please, because I clipped through something after letting go of my glide, that would be grand.
Oh, I'm happy you said that before I got that.
I
Three
thought you
tigers
saw
to
me
come.
because you were literally right next to me as I fell, but I guess you weren't facing the right way to see it.
I was facing those. Back.
A little higher. Boom! No. And the other one's like, oh, nope, never mind. Don't want it. Not that hungry.
Yeah, they get scared and run away.
Yeah, I mean, they did watch their two friends explode. So, understandable.
God damn it, Drac.
What?
Oh, Drac, do you want to know something funny?
Sure.
This was red for me in my save.
Yeah, that makes sense, because we are pretty far
I
out
went
there.
around.
I mean, that's what we've
Oh,
been
this
doing, too. Whoop.
Drac?
My game crashed. And I'm seeing